Yeah, I'm gonna need to.
Okay, so I'm back and I'm wearing like a crop top that I made a while ago. So the thing is, today we first met a photographer and his name is Jake, and he is willing to take videos for us. Um, well, mostly for the incubator as a whole, and he also would like to work with us individually, but it comes with a cost, of course, because he has his own business too. So we met with him today, and then we met with two ladies today. One is a stylist, and another one is a investor. The one who's a stylist, she has her own boutique and in her house, and she sells to women who are 50 and older. Um, but she's always trying to find new outfits, new things to add to her shop so that it'll be easy for women who are 50 and older to find good clothing to wear and to make them feel confident no matter whatever size they are. So that's her business. And the investor, she was one that introduced the stylist to us, I think, because the investor went to an angel, like a program to help medical businesses find funding. I guess that's what it is. I can't remember exactly but I know that she used to work in the medical field before she retired. Apparently she retired twice, which is really funny. But yeah, so she heard about the fashion incubator from a event that she attended, and through that she introduced it to the stylist. Oh my goodness. But yeah, so today we met with Jake. Like I said before, he's gonna be recording us, and I have to make a script, like an elevator pitch, so that I could say like who I am, what I do, and like what's my product, and why did I apply to join the fashion incubator. So I want to say something like really truly mean what I say and not ramble on. Like say it quick because it needs to be 30 seconds because TikTok and the reels, yeah, it needs to be 30 seconds. So I have to write a script so I can memorize it. It would be great because in that way I could use that elevator speech like every single time wherever I go. So like who I am, what I do, and what's my brand. So I decided to rebrand my business to be called Didems. So our Instagram is now Didems Official, but I try to buy the domain name, but it's $4,500 because a brand named Diadem Sports thought that if people spelled their brand name wrong, then might as well use didems.com. It will redirect customers to their website, Diadem Sports, even though it's not the same thing, but that's what business is. So I'm just thinking of probably gonna just change it to didems.co, but I have to talk to a lawyer, figure out like what we could do. But I do need to register Didems on Delaware's account, like Delaware State, because Didems with an S at the end is not registered, and I'm gonna register it so no one else can use it. But Diadem is registered in the country, so I can't use that one. So which is great. I'm just hoping, because I need to spend, I think it's like 90 to like 100 and something dollars to register the name. But I also want to trademark the name the item so that no one else could take it. So yeah. And the last person was someone who's gonna help us with the store. When I mean the store, I mean like he helped us set up the paying system, the Square paying system, so that when people buy something, we know who they're purchasing from, and then we were just gonna write in the notes section like what kind of product it is, so that us as designers would know which one sold and we could see which one's like the bestseller. With this program, they said that they're gonna give us 90% of the profit and they get 10%, which is great. And I don't know for me, because since I'm in Delaware, I don't have a lot of taxes on my products, but I know in other states they do have taxes, so they're gonna figure that out. But he was really talking about sale. The guy wanted to give us a presentation about sales, and I just realized, even though I am good at customer service from all the past 6 years working at customer service, and even right now, technically it's not customer service, but it's customer service. I don't know how to do sales so well. Like, I know how to follow up, but like, they always say a closed mouth never gets fed. But the thing is, when I was younger, I used to be open-minded and ask people for stuff. But then I guess like as time was going on and people were telling me that like I should stop asking for stuff, because I don't know, since like my church is very like spiritual, like when I mean spiritual, I mean like we are Pentecostal, okay? So like every little thing could literally be, well, since we're African Pentecostal. I'm just gonna be specific, because in Africa they're very spiritual, because they believe in witches and wizards and the undead and spiritual realm. That's a whole different thing. I'm not going down that rabbit hole. So like, I think since then I'm not used to asking for stuff, because I don't know what kind of spirit is behind it. That is why I think that kind of made me stop asking for stuff. But now I gotta start asking for stuff. But the thing is, I need to ask for the Holy Spirit's guidance, because your girl is not trying to mess with no spirit, no demon. I'm so sorry. No. I stick with Jesus and Jesus alone, okay? I will start now asking for stuff and be more open-minded, because like I need to open my mouth, honestly. That's what I'm trying to say, is I need to open my mouth and ask for things and ask questions, because even though when I was younger, people always say, why are you always asking questions? You're asking way too many questions. So I guess like I stopped asking questions and just listen, because I know eventually someone's gonna answer my question. But if I don't ask the question, how am I supposed to know the answer? So yeah, I think that's where I need to train myself, and also be a really good salesperson. And I remember that everywhere I go, I need to start wearing my outfits and be ready to do a sales pitch. And I keep forgetting my business cards at home, so I need to start bringing that with me. So whenever people be like, oh, your business, here's my card, okay, check it out. But I also need to update my business cards to make it Diadems official for the Instagram thing, because they're not gonna find Diadems Design unless you're looking for a Diadems Design Atelier. That is my second one, where I make custom dresses for custom outfits for people, or do tailoring in that. So yeah, I'll probably even change that handle also. So that's what we learned. Like, it was really good information. I just need to find ways to master my pitch, my elevator pitch, and also be good at sales. Like, connect with people so that way I could introduce my business and be like, yeah, this is what I do. I'm trying to find my target audience, honestly. That is the thing. I need to find my target audience, and since my business is so niche, but not like too niche, I guess, it's kind of hard for me to see. I know, like, maybe my target audience are not in Delaware or Philly, but we gotta find out. It's not too late to try to find out, or to try, honestly. So I'm just gonna try to post more and do a lot more designing and go to more events so that I can connect with people and build my contact list, so that if someone would be like, hey, do you know, like, they introduce me to their business and I'm like, oh, I'm not the good person to go to, but I know someone will be good for you. I like being that kind of person who has a good list of contacts so that I could help connect people to other people who will be able to help them out and grow the business and grow themselves, find a good mentor. So yeah, that's what we did today. It was really fun. It was interesting. I'm good. I did a voice recording. I couldn't physically record because batteries. I need to charge my portable chargers, and I will still take it with me every single time, but that's a lot. But do a voice recording, and I'm gonna listen back to it. Every time we have a guest come in, I always do a voice recording so that I could go back and listen to it. And the one thing that stuck out to me that the guy said was that you could come into this program and take all the notes as much as possible and still leave the program with nothing. But the thing is, the program is giving you the information. It's your job, my job, to implement it, to use it. So that is where I don't know what to do. I want to truly use the things that they're teaching me, the things that I need right now. Okay, not everything that they give me, not all the information that they give me, I'm gonna use, because they're not necessary to me right now. But the things that I need right now, I need to learn to implement. I need to use wisdom, actually. That's what wisdom is to use the knowledge that you have. So I need to really, truly use the knowledge that I have and apply them. That is the journey I'm going to be on, to be applying these information. And right now, today, I'm going to be making a bigger size of this top, because this one doesn't fit me. It's too small. So I'm gonna give it to my sister. It's too small. So yeah, it's pretty tight. So I already have it cut out. I just gotta sew it. So that's what I'm doing tonight. And see you tomorrow.